Hello, DIY home inspection. What is it and why do you need this? What are the general items you need to look out for? What do you have to look in the basement? What are the things to check in the kitchen, the living room, the attic, the bathrooms, the bedrooms, outdoors, everything that you need to look out. I have a checklist that I have made and you can get a copy of this checklist is a physical copy, or you need it emailed, an Excel version. I can email it to you. Get in touch with me. So, what is DIY home inspection? Do it yourself home inspection is something that you do in case there are so many properties in the market and you are interested in multiple of them and there's no time for a inspection before the and there is no home inspector available, or you have to go in without a condition of inspection in the offer. What you do is do a DIY self done home inspection, and there are certain points that you need to look out for. By the way, I don't recommend in anybody to just be dependent on this. If you have your offer expected, I do always recommend a professional to do the inspection for you. So, what are the general items to recommend to inspect? Number one, windows. Windows should open, should close properly. What are the different items they are made of? Some of them are wooden windows, metal windows, vinyl windows. Those different windows have different lives. So these are the things that you should make note of. Second, floors. Are there cracks on the floors? Are they inclined? I usually take a small marble or a small ball and place it on the floor. If it starts rolling, then that means there's an incline. Why is there an incline? You should ask those questions. Now, number three, walls. So walls, you should check for cracks, paints. And other thing is you should feel the walls. If it is too cold, that means there's a problem with the insulation. Trim. So the trim of the house basically has cracks, is broken, missing pieces are very hard to find. If there are pets in the house, there would be definitely problems with the trim. Lights. Go switch on and switch off all the lights in the house. That will give you a fair idea what is working, or how much light is there, what is not working. Stairs. Stairs usually have cracks, squeaks. There can be uneven stairs, which can be a hazard. Outlets. There is a voltage inspector. You can go voltage tester. You can buy it any big box store available in the market, less than $20. As you can check every outlet of the house if it's working or not. Furnace. On the furnace, you will see there'll be stickers on when it was last inspected, what is the date it was installed. That'll give you a fair idea how to maintain it and how long you can use it for. Water heater, same thing as furnace. The water heater will also have stickers for when it was installed and when was the last inspection. If you don't have these stickers on them, go ask the homeowner or the realtor about this. Doors, go check the doors if they're open and closed. Are the hinges properly is installed, or it is properly insulated as well. Next thing we come down to is the kitchen. Kitchen is the very important part of the house, and there are lots of things to check in the kitchen. Number one, cabinet and drawers. So you need to check if all the cabinets and drawers are open, the hinges are attached, the panels are attached properly. Oven, switch on the oven, check if it is heating or not. Stove, switch on all the walls. If it's a gas stove, light the burner and check if all of them are working at the same time, and then do it separately. Fridge. Check the fridge. If it's a vacant house, I recommend be careful with it, because there might be some gases produced if the fridge is switched on for a long time, which is empty. But if it's a house which is in use, just check the fridge if the lights are turning on, and there are usually broken parts in the fridge that you can check. Dishwasher, just press the buttons, check if it's turning on or off or not. Faucets. In the kitchen, turn on the faucet, let the water flow. If there's a leak, check underneath the sink. Is it leaking or not leaking? Microwave, again, press some buttons, check if it's working, turning on, the plate is moving or not. The hood, turn on the hood. There's a light, Usually what I try to see is look under the hood, because that's where all the gulk and the food wood fumes go, so that will be a lot messy, so you can negotiate about cleaning of that part. Countertop, there can be chips, cracks in the countertop, whatever material it is made out of. Tiles, there can be cracks in the tiles. The cracks, they can be asymmetrical, and finding the same tile again can be a hard task. Next we come to the next part, which is the bathroom. So first you have to check the plumbing, turn on the faucets, the bathtub, the sink, the shower, everything should be working. You should not hear loud noises like boom, turning on one thing, and check all the things are working. Flooring, there should be even flooring. There might be tile breakage. You should check the flooring. The toilet seat, check if it's steady or it's moving, how properly it's installed. Flush the toilet once, check whether it's going in the right direction or not. The bathtub, there might be cracks or chips in the bathtub. Turn on the shower, check the walls, else if the water is going out properly or not. Vanity, the vanity again, check the drawers, the cupboards, they open or not. Underneath the sink, check everything is in its place or not. Ventilation, check whether there's a fan or a window for ventilation in the bathroom, which is very necessary. Now, next thing we come to is bedrooms. So for a quick bedroom check, just go check the closets, the doors are opening, how depth of the closet, will you able to fit your stuff. Next thing is flooring, are the floor even? Usually there might be carpet in the bedroom. How dirty it is. If there are pets, kids, there will be stains, so you need to talk and check about that stuff. Now we come to the living room. Just quickly scan the living room, check for doors if they're opening or closing properly. Flooring, again, there might be laminate flooring, wooden flooring, tiles, whatever carpet there might be. Check the floor for cracks, eggs or spots. Walls, again, check the walls for paint, cracks, chips, eggs. Check the walls for insulation as well. And then ceilings, check the ceilings. There might be cracks. Then if there's water damage below the bathrooms, you'll see spot or you'll see repairs done in those areas. So do have a look at the ceiling. I always recommend take a flashlight. That will give you a better picture if there is not proper lighting coming on it. Then we come on to attic. Sometimes you have access to the attic. How do you access the attic? Is there a ladder? At least you should know where is the attic. If you are able to get into the attic, check the roof if there's proper insulation done. Is there a proper gap between in the attic space and the roof? Is there proper ventilation? There might be moss, there might be liquid damage. Sometimes there are rats, squirrels. If you can have a peek, that's always is the best idea. And then also check for framings. There might be crack, there might be some broken framings that you can see if you can access the attic. Then we go to the basement deep dive. First thing we check in the basement is the odor. Sometimes if it gets wet, you'll get mossy feeling. You have to smell, open all your senses while doing the inspection. Check if there is odor or not. Then you check the walls. Usually in older houses, you check for the foundation. And one quick tip would be there might be cracks in the foundation, and vertical cracks are fine. Horizontal cracks, which might be a bigger problem, so be wary of horizontal cracks. Then examine the exterior. You have to spend some time in the exterior as well. If there is a sprinkler system, just turn on the sprinkler system, check everything is working or not. The walkway, is the walkway even? There might be some tiles missing if there is a stone setup. Then lights, just quickly turn on and off all the lights. There might be pot lights installed, outdoor lights, just check for that. Fencing, who takes care of the fencing? When was the fencing installed? Are there any broken pieces? If there's a condo corp, when will they take care of the fences? All those questions. Then the roof, usually on the back side or the southern side of the house where there's more light, right? You can see if there is bending or if the pieces are in proper place. You should always ask how old is the roof. If you can see any bending in the roof, then there might be problem. If everything is on the spot, then it's fine. And then also check the gutters. The downspout should be properly distanced from the house. The water should be flowing properly. A garage door, if it's an electronic garage door, just press the buttons. If it's going all the way up, how old is the garage door setup? Then the driveway, there might be sunken driveway, there might be cracks in the driveway. Just again check with the flashlight, everything is properly set up. Lawn on, there might be bald patches in the grass. Just check for the reasons. In the backyard as well, the same thing. One more important thing in the house is the AC. Check the age of the AC. Some ACs have lifetime warranty. How old is the AC setup? Where is the line going for the AC? Also, if there's a chimney in the house, check if it's properly maintained. If there's blockage, if there's leakage in that chimney, that can lead to a problem. Okay, so these were my DIY inspection tips when you have to do it yourself. One pro tip I'll give to you: take pictures. Take pictures of everything. As many pictures you can take them. Take pictures of the roof, ceiling, flooring, tiles, bathroom, as much pictures as you can. These will help you analyze the house later as well. Also, if you're checking for flow of water or drainage, make videos. So that was my whole DIY inspection and tips. If you find any value in this video, please hit the like button and subscribe to my channel. It always helps me bringing out new content and help you. Have a good day.